made themselves heard outside the U.S. Supreme Court today, while inside, the justices heard arguments on whether same-sex couples have the right to marry. Justice Anthony Kennedy's vote could decide the contentious issue, but he seemed to express some concerns.
This definition has been with us for millennia, and it's very difficult for the court to say, oh, well, we know better.
An attorney representing a local family was among those who presented arguments. Ann Bowden is here with their reaction to today's historic day. Ann?
Well, Rick, a federal court in Kentucky upheld a ban on same-sex marriage, as did 3 other states. Today, the justices heard from a Louisville couple who became the first to file a federal lawsuit against the state's ban.
We filed our lawsuit in June of 2013, so, it's not quite 2 years, but, we've been fighting for our family, I guess, ever since we became a family and adopted these children.
For Michael DeLeon, his partner, Greg Burke, and their 2 children, this day has been a long time coming.
Oh, it's a huge day. We're just, we're anxious about it. We can't wait to get started. We've been looking forward to this day for weeks, months, even years. We were married in 2004, and when we got married, we thought that someday this would happen.
Dozens of demonstrators camped outside of the Supreme Court in anticipation of the day's arguments. The High Court will weigh whether or not 4 states, Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, and Kentucky, must allow same-sex marriage, or at least recognize same-sex marriages from other states where it's legal.
Well, like my father said, we should be viewed as like an actual family and not like hated for what they are for being gay.
Oh, I think it's amazing how we have so many supporters. I mean, we do have people who are trying to get us out of here, but we're not going anywhere.
Protesters carried signs, while others spoke before the crowd, encouraging them to stand strong against same-sex marriage.
You're doing something to stand for God's truth. You're being an example to millions who couldn't be there, and you're telling everyone, we love you, but we will never be intimidated. God bless you all.
But others believe the nation has already spoken.
Now that more than 3/4 of Americans live in a state where they're granted marriage equality, I think the justices see it's time to